Hey everyone, it's Liam Caddison here, and we're reacting to episode 12 of season 2 of Lucifer. I'm excited to delve my hands into this, especially with the kiss at the end of the last episode between Lucifer and Chloe. We've got Dexter sailing out to sea, and yeah, I'm excited to see how this relationship can expand, unless it was some kind of dream or hallucination or whatnot, or something to bait us, but I don't think it was. I think it was 100% genuine. We've got a relationship that's happening, and like I said, I'm excited to see how things can develop from here on. I do expect, like, the ship to face its own complications. Like, we had an aspect of that in the last episode where we were evaluating their different lifestyles, but there's also other factors to consider, like Charlotte, of course, because she's always trouble. But speaking of concerns as well, there's also another concerning factor with that person who was in that, like, silhouette landscape, of course, with the vials. There seemed to be a vibe that that person is going to play potentially a larger part for the remainder of this season in terms of the antagonistic side of things. So I'm excited to explore further regarding that. But yeah, I'm excited to delve into this episode. So yeah, why don't we jump into episode number 12 of Lucifer season 2? Let's go. Oh, my heart is filled so much. We are here, people. We are living this.
I found my love handles.
Woo, 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 woo. Oh, it was a dream. Okay. Wait.
What
Wait.
are you doing in here?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I heard you scream, so I ran in to see if you were in danger. Then I figured out what was...
Oh, she was immune.
Oh,
Maybe that's
God.
what's changed. Of course, I mean, why else would she kiss me?
No, she's just fallen for you.
No. That's very good. Thank you, Doctor. I know what to do now.
Every time, Linda's like, why do I even bother?
So what is it you truly desire now?
Lucifer, what
It's
the hell
not-
are you doing? You know that stuff
There we
doesn't work
go.
for me.
Yeah.
Yes, no, of course, I was...
It's like Linda was right. You know.
Right.
Just saying.
I was just trying.
Sorry, she said discharge. It gets me every time.
Any idea of how long it took the poison to activate?
I'm wondering if that's got something in conjunction with those vials.
Poor Ricky made him count, enjoying what little life he had left with sex or friends.
Or sex with friends.
She's trying.
He would kill that kid if I didn't cut my face.
What the So... Someone was responsible because that
Mr.
guy...
Johnson, you're an amazing actor with an impressive library of films under your belt.
What?
Blood mistake will die of poisoning.
What?
You have 24 hours to decide. Do its act,
Wow.
and an antidote will be delivered. The choice is yours alone.
Well, that's dramatic.
When did you get this video?
It's literally pick your poison. Do this or this person dies.
Rise and just tell me how you did it.
Well, I wish I had that kind of power, but sadly, I can't take credit.
Oh, so naive is our little
Why are
devil.
you so upset? I assumed you'd be pleased by such a development.
Oh.
Detective.
Oh.
Counselor. Douche. Dick.
Well, I suppose that's my cue. Remember what I said, Lucifer. Bye-bye, Daniel.
I just came by to tell you that Chloe's looking for you. Sorry, we're gonna hit off that email.
Have you ever, made out in a library?
Detective, what
Oh, I
has gotten
want
into
this.
Today? This is usually when I need to focus on the work. And yes, of
It's
course
like
we met
they've
out in the
kind of
library.
swapped.
Yeah, I've been trying to kind of... You know what? Never mind.
In your hands.
No, raise your hands above your head where we can see them.
Well, it might be a gun detective.
It's not a gun.
It is a gun in a sense.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't
don't know.
Headphones, buddy.
Better safe than
Use
sorry.
them.
Right. Look, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know any.
You have 24 hours to decide. Do what's asked, and an antidote will be delivered. The choice is yours alone.
This isn't just about Johnny Kane. We have to find Ashley Corbett now.
He is going all around. Serial killer.
Is this her?
Yes.
She's so pretty.
Oh. Well, I mean, I was working and maybe sort of, you know,
Getting advice.
asking about you.
About me?
Well, we had some time to kill. That's why I am for Ashley, because was in that.
My heart.
Don't know what's taking us so long.
Ashley Corbett, LAPD.
Oh boy.
Ashley.
Oh no.
It just won't stop. Me. I'm afraid he might think I have some ulterior motive.
Do you? I'm not going to tell him this information for you, if that's what you're asking.
Go on,
What if I
Linda.
say, pretty please?
What if I say piss off?
This information is as upsetting as you're making it out to be. I'm not interested in being the messenger. Afraid I'm
Woo!
too smart for that.
So what you're saying is, I need to find someone he'll trust that's foolish enough to help me deliver the news.
That's
Oh my
the
God.
exact opposite of what I'm suggesting.
Thank you, Doctor. I know just the person.
Like
Now
his
I see
mother.
resemblance.
Yeah.
Garbage disposal.
Doc! Don't.
No, I can't. Oh my god.
We emailed back a photo of your emotions. Get away from you. We can't let our feelings get in the way of our work, Lucifer. We have to work together as a team, or else someone could get hurt.
Ooh.
Yes.
I
Yes,
can
suppose
understand
we
why he's... Like, this guy has no remorse whatsoever.
Dr. Scott.
I'll take.
Well, an innocent college student working as an Uber driver died. He was publicly humiliated. His wife left him. He lost his job. His entire world spiraled out of control.
So he took a job as a mobile
Oh,
health tech.
shh.
I thought our killer was just raving mad, but he's trying to prove a bloody point that everyone would make the same choice he did, saving
Yeah,
their
he's
livelihood over someone
making
else's life.
people
Johnny Kane's face is his bread and butter. And
go
so is his
through
social
his
So he's recreating
experience.
his own moral more, Professor Carlisle.
Yeah, you've been busted. See?
So much easier to breathe without that thing.
Oh
What
god.
do you want, Professor?
Don't get me started with... Yeah.
Meet Benjamin Tibby, innocent
Oh, no.
student attached to a poison drip. And here, Leon
This is
Clever,
what I was worried about.
accomplished
This is
trap
all gonna
star,
go back...
Stuck in a vice.
Oh, wait.
If Leon simply pulls the lever and severs
Penelope's lady parts? Wait, is Amanda Deal Chloe Decker's daddy?
Oh, don't be ridiculous
That would just be so wrong with Decker Star.
about it. Haven't you ever wondered why that particular human makes him vulnerable?
Sadly, the stars seem to align.
gas that will kill you if you enter the room. Simple, really.
What a
You
dick!
decide what's more important.
Screw you, buddy.
You need to go after the professor right now before it's too late. What? I promise you.
Just
I
do
can
it,
get to that
please.
antidote without harming myself.
How?
We don't have time to explain. Do you trust me?
Yes.
Then go.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Success! Okay, let's get in there. I wonder how far, like, Chloe has to be away from Lucifer in terms of vulnerability.
But choice is an illusion.
Oh,
I
buddy.
didn't have one when I pulled myself out of that burning car. And I certainly don't have one now.
He's gonna kill
You'll
himself as a
understand
T.
soon enough.
Yeah. Shit.
So glad you're okay.
Embrace it. Embrace the hug.
I guess we make a good team after all, don't we?
Get my approval.
This is real, isn't it?
Let's go.
I've only just got here.
We discussed this, Mazikeen.
Oh, she's looking
No.
out for Lucifer,
You
though.
discussed this, and I
And
don't want to
Chloe.
have anything to do with it anymore.
I thought you understood. We're doing this for him.
Is that it? Or are you trying to get back at your ex?
You don't know what you're talking.
I knew.
Oh, it might be too
What
late.
is this?
Oh my god. Just seeing him reflect. This is...
So, none of it was... None of it was real. This whole bloody time, did you know?
Lucifer. Something is wrong.
Oh no 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 no. Oh no.
Stop.
Can we have one episode where Chloe's life isn't in danger? Because I feel like there's a theme going on here. I mean, at least it wasn't car related, unless she got poisoned within the car, because that looks like the same symptom as the poison. Oh boy. And, you know, your heart just breaks for Lucifer. I just love Maze, though, like, wanting to look out for both for the Decker Starship. Like, she saw the happiness with Lucifer, and of course she's good pals with Chloe now, that she can't risk... She doesn't want to hurt this thing that's happening between the pair of them. But it was too late, because he saw the picture, and the trail was there anyway, so... Oh. And all throughout this episode, he was fighting on the idea on if this was real or not, and as soon as he found Hope, Hope does what it does best. Shatter. I mean, not all the time, but, you know, you Hope can be very, very dangerous, and I think your heart just broke for Lucifer at that moment. It's just really worrying some, because with the professor, with him killing himself, there is no way of knowing what vial is going to be the antidote to fixing Chloe's, to fixing her critical situation now, so I am left on a bit of suspense, and like I said, it's just poor luck for her, because with the car crash, the bomb, and now this, it's like, yeah. But I'm sure we'll find a remedy. It's just what is going to be the fix, because, well, I mean, I'm hoping the antidote is the fix, but this is what I'm saying. Without the professor killing himself, we don't know which one's going to be the one, considering they're all different, considering they're unique. So, but yeah, I loved this episode. I really loved the crime of the week, and especially with how methodical and how well done the professor was, and how he had such a unique story to especially with that idea that he wanted to illustrate to everyone that choice is an illusion, and he wanted to prove something to everyone based on his own circumstance, where he left that person to die for his own self, his own work, and that kicked him up the backside. So he tried to replicate his sins onto everyone else. So, but I also loved the fact that this story was a good continuation from the mystery at the end of the last episode with those vials. It was elucidated what those vials did, and it seems like we're going to be continuing that in the next episode with Chloe's critical situation. So I'm loving how that's woven into Charlotte's shenanigans as well, as we are moving closer towards the end of the season. So I feel like the way that the second half of season 2 is being set up at the minute is really, really good stuff. So I'm really loving the way that season 2 is going at this minute. But I really loved the Lucifer and Chloe dynamic as well, following that kiss, and I really loved the whole like, it was like they swapped personas, like in this first part when Chloe was acting innocently flirty with Lucifer, and Lucifer was like, so it was like they swapped personas, and we had Lucifer just trying to figure out if this was genuine or not, and you, like I said, you do feel so bad for him because of the fact that we had that revelation thanks to Charlotte, and you know, in some sense, you'd think that this is, I don't know. You know, when you feel like you found your soulmate, etc. It with Charlotte's revelation saying, okay, well, she was put in your path. You know, one's got to think that, like, on one side of things, like, this is your soulmate, this is your destiny. Chloe has always been your destiny, and you two were meant to be together. But there's, of course, that idea of manipulation, especially with his dad. So, you can understand why he's a bit frustrated if this is another one of... Well, even Amenadel said he was a pawn the other episode, and Lucifer's feeling right now. He's been manipulated, so I can see why Lucifer is a bit angered and feels like this has all been fabricated. But I don't know, there's also a side of me that like argues that, like, Chloe put on your path, it's like destiny. It's like you were meant to be together in a romantic sense. So yeah, but like I said, I can understand why, but whether this is killed any momentum for their relationship from here onwards until, like, when Lucifer does conclude or whatnot, remains to be seen, because I do hope that things get back on track, because I do love Decker Star, and we'll just have to wait and see what does happen. But there was also a very, very interesting moment with the distance from Chloe and Lucifer, of course, with Chloe causing vulnerability to Lucifer. It was really, really good to have a bit of an insight, I guess, into how far Chloe needs to be for Lucifer's vulnerability to wear off. If I had to guess, I don't know, it would just be around, I don't know, a kilometer maybe, I don't know, because she was pretty far out when she was chasing that professor, and she was still on the campus when he was still bleeding, so I don't know, maybe a bit less, 500 meters. We'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, I just really loved this. I loved Charlotte, and like how she first caused that awkwardness with Dan and Lucifer. That was really, really funny. And how Linda picked up on Lucifer's tongue-twisting advice thing, or twisting of the words, should I say, from his mother. It was just really, really comedical. I just feel so bad for Linda. I really loved Maze as well, like, speaking of Charlotte, when Charlotte learned the truth about Chloe, and they arranged for Lucifer to meet at the bar, after Lucifer was so joyful about the fact that this love was genuine, Maze had a soft spot. She wanted to back out of that agreement that she made with Charlotte, because she wanted Lucifer and Chloe to be happy, especially in the sake of Chloe, where she's, living with her. So she wanted this, she wanted them to she's on the Dexter ship. So I really liked that from Maze. But my heart did break for Lucifer at the very end. But yeah, I really loved this episode. It was really good stuff, especially, like I said, the crime of the week and how methodical and unique that was, and just how tense it was at times, especially that woman with the garbage thing. That was really, really disturbing. But I really thought it was a unique thing for the crime of the week. It was a really great episode, and I'm just nervous for the next episode, but we'll wait and see what happens. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!